Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, I will be unboxing the Gemini Jets 1-400 Alaska Airlines 737 2-pack. Now, I have wanted these two models for about a few years at this point. The main reason is because it comes with an Alaska Airlines 737-800 in the regular old livery. Now, fun fact about this is that this is the only time Gemini Jets has ever released an Alaska 737-800 in the regular old livery. The other two 800s they released that were similar to the old livery were Lays, which they released with and without the scimitars about a decade ago. So it is kind of unfortunate because, for one, if you want to get it, you have to get the 700 along with it, and if you've been a follower of my channel for at least 5 years, you would know that I already have the 737-700 in the old livery, which I got in 2021. If it will focus. There we go. But, yeah. It's also a limited edition, which makes it much rarer to find. It's actually really lucky that I managed to find this, but, yeah. One other thing I would like to say is that this is the first video of 2026, so yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, channel will be 6 years old this year. And I have 200 more subscribers than I thought I would have when I first started the channel. But to be honest, I wasn't ever really thinking about subscribers when I started the channel. I wasn't thinking about anything aside from I was starting a YouTube channel. But enough about me. So that's pretty much everything I have to say. So let us begin with the unboxing. But actually, before that, I do want to point this out because if you have a Gemini Jets box, then you know there's a little flap here that you can lift open to view the models, but that's not why I'm lifting it open. I'm actually lifting it open for this. As you can see, it is of routes of Alaska Airlines and also Horizon Air. So you can see there's a bazillion of them on the west coast and virtually none on the east coast, but this was released in 2005, I believe also to celebrate the delivery of the 737-800. So, yeah. So this is kind of outdated, but at the same time it's... yeah. And also has Horizon Air on there. It's also... some non-stop routes are operated seasonally. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to show you here. It's just the routes that Alaska Airlines has. Yeah, a lot of routes are missing from this, but yeah. Nah, because when this was made, Alaska Airlines just only had the 800, 700, and 900 as well as the MD-83. Now they have 787, so man, things change. Anyway, so yeah, let's actually begin with the unboxing here. There we go. Now, one other thing I would like to say is I want to shout out the guy that I got this from because he did a very good job on protecting these models. Because the box was covered in multiple layers of tape. I also took me like 15 minutes to actually find the opening because it wasn't the box I was familiar to. And inside the box, there was a bunch of padding to help, you know, planks from breaking. But so yeah, so we got the two models right there. Now we're actually going to start with the 700. So, again, this is my second Alaska 737-700 in the old livery and my fourth Alaska 737-700 as a whole. But yeah, so got the model out now. It's really good and really good condition. Almost looks brand new actually, which is good. Alright, so here it is. It does have a bit of a weight balance issue at the moment. But that could just be the fact that the runway is currently on a slope. But yeah, so there's the model out of the box. Alright, as we go in for a closer look here, I'm not going to go I'm not going to go into as much detail as I normally would, because for the third time, I already have an Alaska 737-700 over there. But yeah, so here we go. So, you know, we got the, let me find a good holding spot for the camera. Anyway, so here we got the cockpit windows as well as the eyebrow windows right there. You got the main landing gear, the boarding door, the Alaska font, the engines, the main landing gear, the emergency exit door, the winglets, the registration, which is November 619 Alpha Sierra. The 737 over there has the registration of November 612 Alpha Sierra. And there's the American flag, a door, the vertical stabilizer with Chester on there, and then the horizontal stabilizers, and then the APU, and that concludes the 737-700. Alright, place the 737-700 aside, and we will now begin with the 737-800. Now, a fun fact about this is I've seen more 2-packs available than I have for the 737-900ER annual livery. Which is funny, because this is supposed to be a limited edition. I mean, they're technically all limited edition, but this is like supposed to... You know what, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just trying to get this done. Anyway, so here we got the 800 right there. So yeah, let us begin. Alright, let's go in for a closer look. So yeah, we got the cockpit windows as well as the eyebrow windows. Now if you look at, hold on. Now looking at a newer 737-800, which for the one I'm using is the NG model is 800, the regular livery. You notice that there are no eyebrow windows. Now that is mainly because when Alaska Airlines got them, they did have eyebrow windows, and later they patched them up. Reportedly due to the fact that I believe the eyebrow windows were there just to give pilots an extra view when they were like turning and stuff, and they patched them up mainly because they were causing glares or something. I remember seeing something about it. I remember seeing something about them. I don't know where, but yeah. So moving back to the old livery, we got the front boarding door, the Alaska titles, and the main landing gear. Moving down, we got the engines, the emergency exits, the main landing gear, the winglets. Moving further down, we got the registration, which is a November 546 Alpha Sierra, which I believe is the first delivered 737-800 to Alaska Airlines. I'll take a look later. If it is, I'll do something I'll do something post-recording. The American flag, a door moving up. We got the vertical stabilizer with Chester. Now, one unfortunate thing is that it is a bit faded, and it is a bit faded as normally you see a little more, but that's, to be honest, it doesn't really downgrade the model in any way. It's still a really nice looking model. And then we got the vertical stabilizers and then the APU. And that concludes the unboxing, pretty much. So yeah, this concludes the unboxing of the Alaska Airlines 737 2-pack. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to be alerted of all new videos that I will be uploading in the future. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you whenever I decide to upload a video. Goodbye!